Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Russell update for you guys. Russell looking very bullish here. I saw the meme coins, the good meme coins like Pepe, etc., are starting to get a little bounce with the market. I'm kind of sad that the market only moves with Bitcoin. I wish we had a moment like we just spent a year or two where Bitcoin just goes sideways. The Bitcoin maxis are just pissed off and seethe, and everybody's making money on altcoins except the Bitcoin maxis. That would be such a fun time, right? But a lot of this market is dependent on Bitcoin being bullish, right? But I don't even need it to be bullish. I just need it to go sideways, maybe at like 100K, and then everything else, all the altcoins under Bitcoin, just absolutely just be the best thing ever for a year or two. I would love that. But we have Russell here. Russell at 5.22 million in market cap. Like I said, this overall chart that you see for Russell, right, that we're looking at right now, is just one massive accumulation phase. That's all I see. Just one massive accumulation phase that never really got its explosion, its parabola yet, right? It never really got that real run. It never got that yet. But as you can see, it looks like, for me, from my perspective, it looks like it's coiling up to pull that off, right? And you could see it, Russell up 22%, looking very bullish here as well, right? Looking like it's going to keep climbing, man. And the next stop is going to be 20 mil. I tell you guys, I told you once, I'll tell you again. Once Russell breaks above this previous all-time high of 25 mil market cap and it enters price discovery, that's when, the real dogs come out, man. That's when the real dogs come out. Woof. Straight to billions, man. Let me show you guys an example of that. I know the market conditions were different in 2024. I know that. But Russell will have that Coinbase listing potentially because we saw CZ's dog, Broccoli, got the Binance listing, and Broccoli went from 12 mil to like 120, 150 mil in like a day recently. So whenever CZ wants to pump Broccoli to $1 billion, he could pull that off. And the same way with Brian Armstrong. I don't think he's gonna let CZ's dog beat his dog. I don't think he's gonna let CZ's chain beat the base chain when it comes to the dog coins taking over again. Whenever that happens, right? So I'm sure Brian Armstrong is gonna make sure his dog coin is the best dog coin. Where retail is like, sign up to Coinbase now. You see just the Coinbase users just explode. Everybody signing up to the base app. Yo, sign up to the base app now. You gotta buy Russell. It's going to $10. I could already see it, man. But yeah, we take a look at Nero. It's basically the same thing, man. What I'm saying, it had this massive accumulation phase. This is a perfect example. It is another dog coin. Nero was the new adopted dog of the owner of Doge. The original Doge, this was her new adopted dog, right? So it was in this accumulation phase, which basically looks like a blip on the chart. Just basically looks like a blip on the chart, and then all of a sudden, there's this massive expansion straight from 20 mil, right? Like I said, 25 mil, right? 20 mil to 25 mil, 45 mil. Excuse me. All the way up, boom, to billions. All the way up to billions, like that, man. Expansive wave in like a month or two. You tell me that's not gonna happen for Russell? Argue and tell me why. The only argument you have is the market conditions aren't the same. But what happens when the market conditions come back or become even better? Then you don't have an argument for Russell to not make a move like that, right? So let's take a look at the X real quick for Russell. Let me get these off the screen. Let me just use the eraser. So like I said, Russell looking great here. Again, this chart is just accumulation, and we're gonna be looking for that breakout in the future whenever that happens, right? So again, don't wait until the breakout happens to FOMO, right? Russell followers going up. Russell coding. If I get rich in crypto, I won't tell anybody that the signs are clear. That is a Russell dog. That is a dog that looks like Russell. So as you see right here, on the base app, right? Brian Armstrong's wife, she always be posting pictures and videos of Russell on the base app, right? So this was her recent post of Russell on the whatever that little boat thing is called. she took a picture of that and posted it on the Base app, right? So that was great as well, right? So again, going back to what I said, right now 100,000 Russell, I think that's all you need. That's not gonna make you lose sleep, right? So that's a $523 right now. And I think $1 billion is very possible for this project. If Toshi, I'm gonna say it every video, if Toshi got to $1 billion market cap, Brian Armstrong's pet cat, I think Brian Armstrong's pet dog gets to $1 billion, if not $3 billion market cap, if not more. We haven't seen the real explosion of the Base chain or the Base app. We haven't seen that yet, right? It's still new. We haven't seen retail come back to the space. I don't know if you guys watch Benjamin Cohen, but he has a chart to show you. Can I find that chart now? I'm gonna have to go through so much to find it. But yeah, Benjamin Cohen has a chart to show you retail investors have not come to the space. You saw what happened in 2024 with the multi-billion-dollar runners like SPX 6900, Bonk, With, Popcat, Nero, AI16Z, Act 2, Gold CS Maximus, Geo Bowden, Griffane, and I'm sure that Turbo, Toshi, Moodang. I could go on and on. There were so many, man. But you know, a lot of people didn't manage their risk. A lot of people didn't take profits properly, right? But as you can see right here in the chart, the people that when we had those moves in 2023 to 2024, Pepe obviously is the top one, right? When we had those moves, there was no retail investors here, no new retail. It was only people from 2021 and 2022. It was the same hands exchanging money between each other over that time frame. 2023, Q4, Q3 2023 to Q4 2024 or Q2 2024. I think that was the best time. It was just like a year, man. There was just 1 year where like everything was truly bullish. And again, that was just people from 2021 and 2022 exchanging hands, exchanging money. There's not been any new retail, and all the retail that was here already left. Look at how low it looks. Look at where my cursor is. It's like retail interest or retail is at a negative number right now. It's going negative, right? We have not seen like something like this from 2019 where retail actually comes back. Look at that move, right? We have not seen that. When we do see this retail explosion, that's when you're going to see coins like Russell, Toshi, all your favorite coins that have survived. Those are going to be the crazy $1 billion runners again, right? I think Russell's going to be easily get to 1 bill to 3 bill with, a move like this in retail interest from 2019 to 2021, right? So again, 100,000 Russell, you might be like, is it too little, right? You want to probably get 1 million coins. I get it. You want to get 1 million tokens for 5,300. I get it, but don't overinvest, because then you're gonna become emotional. You're gonna be overthinking it. You're gonna be like, man, every time it drops 50%, because it's a meme coin, every time it drops 70 to 80%, you're gonna want to sell, and you're gonna be scared and panic. So you just buy a good amount, 100,000 tokens, goes to $1 billion market cap, 2 billion, you make 6 figures, 3 billion, make 6 figures, right? And like I said, I think that's truly possible for the future of this space. So as always, none of this is financial advice. Like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.